looks like.
Right now, we were talking about foreign influence there a second ago. Now, of course, when we're looking at journalists who may be affected by this, there are a number of British journalists who have worked with RT and with Press TV, and those are the two countries, sort of media outlets, which are absolutely on the list for foreign influence. Now, one of the people who does is seen on Press TV from time to time, if not actually regularly, is David Miller, and of course a very outspoken critic of Zionism. He's coming under increasing pressure, Patrick.
Yeah, they're all going after David. One of the reasons they're going after David Miller is because he's stood up and he has fought them and won, at least in the tribunal earlier regarding his dismissal at Bristol University. But this latest challenge is a whole nother level. We've got a video message which David posted on his X account. Everybody listen to this very closely and we'll tell you how you can help. But go ahead and roll this.
So I'm here at Westminster Magistrates Court where I came this morning for the first hearing in the case being brought against me by the Campaign Against Antisemitism. They have accused me of sending 3 menacing tweets under the Communications Act of 2003. It was a case hearing today. There was no pleading done, and they will come back in a couple of months for further discussions and hearings before a trial date has been set for the 15th of December. They will try and silence me. They're trying to silence me through this whole procedure. And of course, what we are doing is fighting back against the Zionist attempt to completely destroy any speech in support of the Palestinians and against the existence of the Zionist movement, which is of course a fundamentally racist and genocidal movement. Obviously, this is yet another court case which I'm fighting, which will have significant legal costs. We have a great legal team from Bernberg Pierce, and we need to raise funds to support both the Bernberg Pierce team and the barristers who are acting for me, including some well-known and high-profile barristers. So I would appeal to everyone who can afford it to supply us with anything they can afford to support the legal fees in this case to the Left Legal Fighting Fund at fightingfund.org.
Yeah, so just to get some more details on this, we'll bring this up on screen. This is the basis. This is an attempt at a private prosecution, and it's a strategic lawsuit against public participation, or a SLAPP. Talk about an acronym there. And an act of desperation by the State of Israel in a propaganda war it has already lost. This is up on David Miller's crowdfunding site here. And this is what he says, and this is basically the gist of it. They say that some of my posts on this platform, X, were, quote, menacing against Jews and Zionists, says David Miller. Now, if you want to help out in this legal challenge here, there's his crowdfunding campaign right there. Left Legal Fighting Fund, Stop the CAA. The Campaign Against Antisemitism is what's being used to try to skewer David Miller here once again. And again, take a closer look at the URL. We'll bring that up on screen. That's the URL if you want to get involved, fightingfund.org/stop the CAA.
And it'll be in the show notes.
This will be on the show notes as well. And for those of you who don't want to use the online facility, I think they have a facility if you want to send a check. If you prefer to send a check, there's the address right there. Take a screenshot of this right now on the program. And that's in Derby, England, that address there. Please indicate on the back of the check what it's for, i.e. write David Miller on the back of the check so they know when you send it to that address. But that was posted by David Miller himself on his X account. So we are just copying that information and sharing it with you. Very important precedent. Obviously, they're really going after David. They lost in the tribunal. They tried to take him down. He fought back and he won. And now they're coming at him to try to shut down his free speech, to deny him of his rights of freedom of expression as an academic and also as a journalist as well.